This looks like Scotch.
Yeah, we're good.
Whatever you wanted, and just put a piece of that on one of the edges.
Just what you need after a long shift. Juice and chocolate chip cookies. Not for you, bro. Last I checked, the vet said no chocolate for you.
Yep.
I don't think they're changing their mind on that soon. This was my basic. I'm like, these are fast. I have stuff, and it left leftovers at home, so Michael had some too.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't even touch them last night.
Mm-hmm.
Like he walked in.
Mhm.
I had just finished cooking them, like they were still cooling, and he just walked right past them.
You got it even right before, just after they're too hot to eat. Yeah, you gotta be real gentle. I see that we've got 3 people. I'm not sure who.
Uh-oh, where's my thread?
Oh, 5 people now.
They were all sitting there on pins and needles waiting for us to actually click go live.
Mm-hmm.
They probably got a notification saying we were going live, and then we took our sweet time. Scissors, please. Thank you.
6 people. You have to be really gentle with that one. We're crafting today. Let me get some people in here chatting. We'll show you what we're making. Well, we had 6, now we got 4.
Apparently, we didn't start talking fast enough. We're still waking up. It's only 1 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
For the night owls in the room,
We get the little dots.
ooh, what's going on
The
there?
R's and the A's.
Something did not work right on that.
Little pig pokey tool.
We're gonna redo that. It was like binding up in the back,
Oh,
and
yeah.
but it was just fine on the front, so I didn't see that the back was.
I like your little clips too. I never saw those.
They're the newer tool. I've had them for maybe 4 or 5 years, but they are compared to pins. If you're working on an edge, they are impressive. So when we were out, when we went to
Where is
Michael's at the south end of the
everybody?
city,
Yeah.
those are the ones I bought on the clearance. I bought the bigger version of these on the clearance rack. Because usually, like Michael's and places like that want $35 to $40 for a 50 pack of these.
Kevin can give you the password. I don't know what it is.
It's just like at our house. Tim knows. I don't.
I say I know the one at Michael's, but the one at Robin
You'll
Jones.
have
I
to go
just
over
write
to
him.
him, though. He can't.
He's got.
Yeah, so that.
Well, not just that. He can't walk. So.
Actually, my dad only has 13 days left. Whatever.
Is you got enough?
It's 13 days
These are
left, and I'm
cool
not even
because
at
I
like
don't like working with pins.
one.
I do have to say that if you need some, ordering them online is the best deal ever. Because I got
We are
like the 50
making
packs in a
Christmas
box like
cards.
this.
Yeah.
It's like $15 on Amazon. And they're $35 in store.
Mm.
For that much savings, I'll go online. It's like 10 to 15% markup I'm willing to buy in town. Beyond that, if I can get it cheaper.
Mm. Yep.
Because I do want to support the stores that are local in town so that they're there when I want and need stuff
Exactly.
Yes.
on a
Exactly.
shorter term.
Yep.
Although to say I ordered something on Amazon Tuesday, and it's supposed to be delivered this afternoon, even though it told me it was going to be next week, Monday.
Wow.
So I'm like, I'm not going to complain.
Exactly.
I mean, it's more like since I don't have a Prime account in Canada.
Mm-hmm. I wish people would say hello. Okay, so we've got that for in there. We're losing everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Katie's here again, and she's sewing, and I'm got Michelle here, who's been in lots of my videos before, and I'm teaching her how to make a dome card. And her daughter's back in the corner; she doesn't want to be on camera.
Really etched it in there.
That's okay. That happens. Now,
Okay. Is that everything?
For now, I think. So, wheel that back in there so that it comes through.
There.
Oh,
How many pieces of thread?
all right. People are talking, and
Pick what one
I'm
up.
not seeing it. So let me just have a peek. What's going on? Oh my goodness! Hello. I'm sorry. I did not see this. All right. We have Bernie and we have Joyce. Hello. No, Katie is making a very pretty purse. Actually, you want to show us, Katie?
So I'm taking in this Lazy Girl pattern to make a runaround bag.
And I've already got my orders in for my granddaughters.
I haven't even finished the first one. She apparently has faith in me to follow a pattern.
And Dorothy, hello, Dwayne. Dorothy is at home prepping for her granddaughter's 4th birthday party for Saturday. I did tell her to come over this afternoon if she
If she
had
needs
time, but yeah. So I'll get Katie to hold up the card that we're making. Now this is mine, and I'm teaching Michelle how to make that card. And it opens up like a regular,
top-down greeting card.
Yeah.
There's some small text in there, hard to see in this lighting.
yeah. All right. So, I would find it easier to glue this where you want it before we glue this down. Because otherwise, yeah, I had a hard time. So, in there's a little tiny bottle of glue like this for little
Okay, now it's stitched.
Yeah,
fine.
it's a beautiful card. It's called a domed card. Yep.
Okay. And so then once I folded it back, I could just top stitch over and you're done. I didn't have to go back to the iron all that much. I could just finger press it down. So that is
Kevin-
definitely how I plan on putting zippers in the future.
I will
when
tell
possible.
him hello when he takes his earphones off. He's got earphones over there.
One of these is 13 and one of those
Jump
is
off.
15
Hello.
inches. So then this one gets folded over like
So-
this.
Thursday cooking with Kevin has turned into crafting with Kelly and friends today.
We have to get creative when situations require it.
Yes.
And just note, anyone that's over here, the iron is hot.
Yes. Yes. One of my friends and subscribers jump off. He says hello to everybody.
Hola.
My daughter Janelle is on.
Hey, Janelle. People I know.
And a little inside information. Janelle, I love you so much. I call Janelle Nell. Janelle is actually a combination of three of my favorite characters on two of my favorite shows when I was a child. So there's Jan from the Brady Bunch, and then there is
Yes.
Nellie
Yes,
from Little
nested
House on
in.
the Prairie, and her middle name is Erin, and that's from the Waltons. So three of my shows.
Fold it over, clip it, and then stitch it.
Yes, I agree.
Very
Janelle
good.
is a beautiful name.
I take it you've done zippers before and you have opinions about them like
Yes.
I do.
Oh, I would take that tip out. If the glue's not coming out, take the steel part out
Okay.
because it clogs up too much and it drives me nuts. So I just take it out.
Okay. Where am I putting it?
Yeah, I did like Nellie.
Nellie Kim was a gymnast.
No, Nellie from Little House on the Prairie.
I know. I just attach everything to, my frame of reference.
Exactly.
That's definitely the way to go with
Janelle
this.
said that she told our daughter Noreen that she was going home on break for her break from work to have her to relax, and she is cleaning her apartment instead.
Well, for some people, cleaning is relaxing.
Oh, Vernie, he's not walking very well at all. He's progressively getting worse, even as this week goes
Hey,
on.
Brody, come here. Brody, come here.
These guys were all over at our house on Saturday, and he's much worse than he was on Saturday, isn't he?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Well, if you come over here, I'll shake your hand.
All right, Dwayne. Thanks for popping in.
We're gonna get Brody to say hi. Say hi to the camera.
Oh, there's Brody.
There's a Brody in the camera.
There's Brody.
See, there you go.
Marsha. Yeah.
I shake your hand. Yes. Congratulations.
But see,
How
the
about
thing
some
is,
dancing?
Janelle is my middle child. Kevin will get his MRI read at the beginning of September, and then hopefully the doctor will say, "Yep, let's get you in right then and there." I sure hope so. You got to be really gentle with that, laying it down, and make sure you've got it nice and straight because it's so, yeah, and it's so fragile. Yes, Brody was a little excited, shall we say, to see Katie and Michelle, but mostly Katie today.
He has a thing for me.
Once he said hello to Michelle, he just took right past her and.
Oh yeah, that's slick.
I cannot wait to see this purse that she's making. You have a good day, Dwayne.
Hi, Brode.
Oh.
Do you need something, bud?
You want something?
Does he want this? App?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
There's Kevin.
Yeah, I was already waving to people.
Oh, well, I didn't see him behind me at first.
Sit. Shake.
Oh.
Where's my shake? There we go.
There you go.
Now you may have your treat. Oh, you just throw it on the ground? What?
He's probably waiting for two. Like I said, Brody is like a little boy. He wants one in each hand before he has to leave. Oh, all right. Well, thank you so much. Come back and watch our final and see our final results of this project later.
Note to self.
Hello, Owen.
This iron does not have the self-lift feature. No, my iron at home lifts itself up. So I just move it off my fabric and it lifts up by itself.
Oh,
It has a mechanism that raises and lowers it. So if you put your hand on it, when it senses a touch, it drops so you can iron. Take your hand off, it lifts up.
fancy stuff.
It saves your wrist
Yeah.
when you're ironing a bunch of pieces.
Kevin would love to be able to do that. Jump off, said, drop and give me 20, Kevin. He would love to be able to.
It's not sticking down to.
Sticking to your fingers instead.
Well, it's because it's so.
It's so dainty.
And Joyce, who just said hello to you guys, is that's who you mailed a package out to.
Oh, it's coming. It went in the post at about 9:00 yesterday morning.
There we go. Hello, Owen. Okay.
Okay, so I got that not very well, but I got the wording in there.
So I found the best way to do it is you're going to put glue along here. And you're going to line that up really well right there. Okay. And then once that sticks a little bit, we'll do the other side.
Okay.
Yeah, Joyce. I was a couple days behind. I'm sorry. It was in my car when I did my errands the other day.
But the car didn't make it to the post office.
I was so I went out and did my groceries by myself for the first time since February, and I was so disgusted coming out of the grocery store that I just came home and there's that package that needed to be posted. It was, yeah.
I think the lady at the post office I use is getting to know me because I just walk in and she's like, "You're back." I've apparently been sending a few items recently. So here we have the front of the bag.
Isn't that cute? I love it.
All I had was juice, little one. Don't get anything.
Brody's trying to beg Hannah, not my Hannah, Michelle's Hannah.
For anything and everything. Fold pockets in half, wrong sides together.
Go ahead, smell my pants.
Small what?
My pants.
Oh.
I don't have very good hearing.
Especially when there's very little context for what might be coming up. It could be anything.
Yeah.
It's gonna be beautiful.
Right.
I think so.
past Wednesday.
Okay, should I do the other side now?
I just got a cold nose on my leg.
Well, at least he wasn't trying to lick your mouth while you're sneezing.
Oh my gosh, guys, you know what we did to Brody today? Oh, I feel so bad. Oh my gosh. Joyce, I don't want to admit why I wasn't seeing my comments. I forgot to hit the live chat button on my phone. And I can't see the computer way over there. So we're all very thankful that it's pouring rain today because we haven't had rain in forever. And I didn't know that Kevin had put Brody outside. I thought Brody was standing at the back door watching the rain. And yeah, Brody came in dripping because it was pouring, and I didn't know he was out there.
Even the two of us, when we came in from the car, we came in just like we happened to hit right when it was pouring.
Exactly.
We came in
And
soaked too.
Kevin was on the computer, so he didn't know it was raining outside. He knew Brody was out, but didn't know it was raining. Oh, what a mess.
Hot. Hot.
All right, now you can glue that onto here.
Okay.
And you want to put glue on, if you put glue on this, but cover like the whole thing.
Hot. Still hot. And not the iron, the fabric that has
Did
had
you
the iron
know
on it.
that when you iron something, it's going to be hot?
That's like cooking something, and everybody says it's hot. It's like we don't cook cold.
Yeah.
We could try.
So what's everybody's weather like where they are? We are so thankful for this rain. Oh. Could I have another chocolate chip cookie?
Yeah.
I shouldn't, but show the camera.
Have a cookie.
Mhm.
There's a hand.
Mm.
The bodiless hand.
Cloudy and rainy in New York too.
Cloudy with a chance of meatballs? Got it.
Yeah.
It's New York. Anything can happen.
Yep. Oh, near Peterborough, Ontario, it's really hot.
They're having these things like
They're supposed to be getting this storm after it pushes through here though. It's supposed to push into Ontario and get everybody.
Thursday,
like
for
Friday.
Late Thursday, early.
What's the temperature out today here?
It's supposed to be 26 with a humidex of 31.
So what's that in Fahrenheit?
73.
In New York, it's 77.
Let me double check what. Oh, we have a severe thunderstorm warning, guys.
Mm.
Let me change it to Fahrenheit on my phone.
Bright and sunny in Illinois.
Woohoo! Let's go there. 66 currently. We're supposed to top out at 76 today. So I wasn't too far off in my quick math to say it's supposed to be 73 today.
Yep.
Okay.
I think I've mentioned this before, but Katie is from Washington State, but now lives here. Oh, Joyce, we haven't had rain forever.
I'd say it's
How many
probably
weeks?
been like, ooh, that's unusual. We just had a power surge. It's probably been at least 3 weeks since we've had measurable rain.
Mm.
We had a little bit of a mist overnight one night, I think.
Yeah, that's it. Are you having a down day, Owen?
Hi, Brody.
Yeah, Katie wasn't laughing at you, Owen, when I said that.
I looked down and Brody's face is right between my legs looking up at my cookie. I was not laughing at anybody on camera. There's a dog in the room. Hi, Brody. I love you too.
I can give the measurements for the card. Absolutely.
What do you need? Do you need a clippy?
I'm trying to see what I'm doing.
That goes on the
Isn't it?
inside.
What's this one for, though?
That's just
It was just extra.
Yeah.
We cut off of it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll glue this one. What's the better way to put the glue on here or put the glue on here?
on here.
That side. And all over again.
Katie, do you want to hold the card up in front and I will walk people through. Okay, so the card base itself is a 12 by 6 and you score at 6 to make it the 6
Fold.
by 6 card. On the inside, you've got a mat and a layer, and those are 5 3/4 square for your mat and 5 1/2 square for your layer. And then the dome part of it is 6 1/2 by 6. Hello, Tim. Yes, we are crafting again. And you score at a 1/2 inch on one side and 1/2 inch, and 6 inches on the other side. So you have 1/2 inch on both sides. And then the pattern paper that's over the dome is 5 1/2 by 6. And then we glue those together. And then we ran that through the die machine to make the circle aperture. And glue it all together and decorate. Yeah. It's a really easy card, even though it's a gorgeous shape and form. Tim that just signed on, his wife made the most delicious looking beef vegetable soup the other day. Oh.
This is like the weather. I should totally have made soup for dinner tonight instead of tacos.
Bernie says, "Great job, Vanna."
Thank you.
All right. How about we show what you've got done so far?
Okay.
So I think Katie might have to
Hold
get
it
a little closer.
Okay.
So this is what Michelle's got done so far. No.
So this is pre-embellishments.
Yeah, it's a gorgeous card.
So easy to do. I didn't think it would be that easy.
Okay, so there's the back. I have the front and the back pocket done now.
Nice.
And the next one shouldn't be
Yeah,
like
Joyce.
all the hard stuff is done.
Have you made a domed card before, Joyce?
Where's the step 3? There it is. Oh, I've already done step 3. I made the shoulder strap at home. It's literally now just stack and stitch. Wait a second. I should be putting the batting fuse after construction is done. Okay.
I think I'm gonna hold this down a little bit.
Is it coming out?
Just a little. It's called female bacon or back bacon.
I still get confused when I go to restaurants and they ask me what kind of bacon I want.
Do you?
Because you don't get that question in the States. At least not in the Northwest.
No, it's just strip bacon.
You-
Well,
that's
don't like I know a lot of places call it Canadian bacon.
Canadian bacon.
Yeah.
But it's not like if you go to Denny's or like a diner type restaurant,
Yeah,
if you ask for bacon,
it's
it
bacon.
is strip bacon. That
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
But that could just be a Northwest thing too.
Yeah, I know, you guys. what you call
Bacon. is side-
Canadian bacon looks like ham. No. Female bacon has a different look to it than ham.
It's a thinner cut than ham.
It's got a different consistency too.
Yeah. But I still just order strip bacon when I I just get regular bacon when I go out.
Yeah, I know. One time I was talking with Amy from Tim and Amy's Homestead, and she was in the grocery store and we were FaceTiming, and she said, "Well, this is Canadian bacon," and I look and I'm like, "No, that is ham." Yeah, see, true Canadian bacon we wouldn't put on pizza. That's ham.
On here by mistake.
It'll just dry. And you don't see it.
Okay.
We had homemade pizzas for lunch today, actually.
Yummy.
Mhm. Except for somebody is allergic to everything under the sun, so she has to always bring her own stuff.
we found solutions.
Oh, yeah.
I still had. Don't have vegetables and everything.
I love my American friends. I am trying to get there for a visit. I promise. As soon as this crap, we can't say that on YouTube. As soon as this world crap is over, I will be there. Yeah, we can't say those keywords.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah. Fatty, streaky strip bacon. Yum. I love it. Matter of fact, Kevin asked me to pick some up when I did my groceries the other day. And I was so frustrated doing the groceries that I actually forgot the bacon. So. Have you had real Canadian bacon, Owen? Or the fake stuff that you guys call Canadian bacon? Yeah, I love. Well, and I hated female bacon growing up.
Really?
Hated it, and now,
Always loved it.
now I love it. You know what's really good, guys? Back bacon, Canadian bacon, female bacon. Well, it's all the same thing. Fry that. Slice of cheese, a fried egg in a sandwich. Had it for lunch the other day. Yum.
Okay.
Except for I ran out of cheese slices and had to shred cheese, but that's okay.
Line piece wrong side up.
Well, good. Owen knows the difference.
So now he could order his food at Salisbury House and not be looked at like he was.
Yeah. That'd be pretty. There's a restaurant in my hometown where I was born and raised. They don't serve strip bacon. They only serve Canadian bacon.
I thought everybody serves strip.
And you know what, Tim? I have not tried it. I've tried deer, but I would try moose. I absolutely would.
I've had deer and elk.
I've had moose
Yeah.
and deer. And by far, moose is better than deer.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
Now,
And I grew up having lots of deer.
Back piece.
I
right side.
a couple years ago when our daughter Janelle had hit that moose, the police actually asked her if she wanted to keep it. And she's like, "I'm sitting in an ambulance. What the heck am I supposed to do with this moose?"
How do I take the moose? Does the moose come in the ambulance? Yes. Could you please wrap it in brown paper for me? Thank you.
No. I love my American friends.
pocket. Where's my pocket piece? Decro.
And Tim, when I finally get to go on my American road trip, you better be one that comes to meet.
Back pocket. So lining, bottom, back.
You forgot to put this on
Pocket.
before you put that on, so you might be able to tuck it in.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Woo. She forgot to put her frame on. Oh, Joyce, you don't like wild meats? Mm. Oh, really? In Illinois, they're having a hard time finding any bacon.
Oh.
Mhm.
Do you know what? When I was at the grocery store the other day, the kind of toilet paper that we get, there wasn't a speck of it on the shelf,
I went to get dish soap,
and it was out.
and they had none of the lemon, none of the green apple, no Dawn whatsoever at Superstore.
Yeah,
When
they
I
run
went-
out of it.
When I went to Walmart yesterday, they had Dawn, but only blue Dawn, none of the other smells or flavors.
Wow.
Gatorade's having problems stocking all their people. The place where I work is out of almost every single Gatorade, except for like the 800 milliliter ones that are like this big.
Wow.
It's interesting the things that are coming in and out.
Oh, absolutely, Tim. Because we will be when we do go, we will
There's
be
only
going
Fruit Punch
through
Gatorade that's-
Pennsylvania for sure.
and that's the least liked.
Which one is?
Fruit Punch
Yeah.
Gatorade.
I don't like the fruit punch one.
No. Most
I don't like
people-
any Gatorade.
My boss
Oh.
literally said that.
Tim says that Dawn has changed their formula and he doesn't like it.
Ooh, I hopefully I'm not allergic to whatever they changed it to,
Yeah.
because that's the reason I have used them and have stuck with only them, is that I know I'm not allergic to it,
Oh. Meatpacking plants are closed. That's why they're having a hard time.
Yeah. because they're having a lot of outbreaks of COVID because they're working in tight quarters.
Yeah.
And
No kidding.
it's just.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I might have to wipe this table down.
Oh, that's okay.
Glue all over it.
The kind of glue it is, it comes right off.
So then I'm assuming I have to tuck this into the pocket so that it doesn't get stitched in.
And toilet paper here is still one package per family.
Yeah, no kidding.
We bought Costco. Big ones.
I was gonna say,
Yeah, but see, we get that exact same stuff, but at Superstore, and it's $1 or $2 cheaper.
sometimes.
Really?
Yep.
I usually just buy it at Costco when they have their sale, when it's like $3 or $4 off a package.
Yeah.
But then again, we have to buy like a Costco sized one like once a year.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's just the two of them.
pull the zipper tab to the right.
Mm. Yeah, I thought that our limits were lifted, but were the toilet paper limits lifted and then put back on, or they just have not?
I think they've just stayed.
They just stayed.
Some places it's 1, some places it's 2. Like there was a day or two at Costco where they were just putting a toilet paper in everybody's cart because that's what everybody was looking for.
Mm.
And they just kept it right at the front of the store because some people, that's all they were there for.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they have a sign at the front what they're out of
I
and
didn't,
what
I
they
didn't,
have.
I didn't see that
Yeah.
sign when I went in last week.
No?
But I also went in, no line to get in. But since everyone was socially distancing to line up to pay, the pay line wrapped down the main aisle back to the meat department and then down back to almost to the entrance. So like as I was coming in, people were getting in line and I'm like, oh, so the line starts over here today. Okay. Did my shopping, came back, got in line. And as I got near the front, which only took like 5 minutes, which was surprising.
So loose fast.
So they had someone directing you. You go to 11, you go to 6, you go to 5. And then someone tried to jump in line and this person was like, no, oh, did you stand through the line? No. Oh, it starts over there. And the guy just turned and went and brought his card over there.
Wow.
So it was just like, okay, so they're watching. But-
Hello, Dorothy.
Everyone was really civil. And I went into Walmart yesterday. It was the first day with masks required in store.
Oh, yeah.
And everyone was just like, oh, okay. And if you didn't have one, they handed you one.
Yeah.
It was really,
Yeah, Walmart.
It
you
was
can't-
nice to know.
Now, I don't know if it's like this in the States, but Walmart Canada, you have to wear a mask now.
They instituted it in the States like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, did they? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just got to it.
Yeah, the only Mennonite stores that we have here is the MCC thrift stores, which you would love, Tim. You've got them there. Tim doesn't like Walmart. His words are dislike Walmart.
I'm not necessarily opposed to this, but we don't have any other options as big box stores here in Canada.
No,
Like there is not Target, there is not Shopko, there are not any of the other stores of that
Exactly.
nature. So depending on what you're looking for, sometimes it is the only option.
oh, the whole state of Illinois. If you're going to a store, you have to wear.
Yeah, state of Washington also.
Can you hold the card back up?
Yep.
Somebody's asking. This is the card, and Katie is making purses.
Okay.
Yeah, I know Tessie shops at MCC. She was surprised that we had them here, but we have a large Hutterite population and Mennonite, and then in Ontario a large Amish.
I say because they're closer to Pennsylvania then.
Yeah.
And that's where I think the highest concentration of Amish is in the States.
Okay.
Mm.
So now I need something.
Okay, so it'll dry, and it dries clear. So Yeah.
It's just not loading.
I was having the
So-
same thing with mine, so I mean, but I'm
Let's
crafting, so it's no
show
big deal. But I'll ask
where
Adam
we're
if
at
he has
with
it.
your card. So that's what Michelle's got done so far on her card. What's Tunkers?
Wi-Fi password.
Okay.
Wi-Fi password. Or is it written somewhere?
Oh, absolutely. Most of our outbreak in Manitoba are on the Hutterite colonies right now. Absolutely. So,
Have it.
all right. Michelle wants to see what else we can do. So if you look in the paper pad, or you could fussy cut some of the angels out, and put them around. The gold liquid dots is in there. You could do that, as well as we've got like glitter that we can accent with, make it sparkly. Look in the paper pad. Get some ideas in the paper pad.
You should be able to load faster now.
Oh, turn off my data.
Oh yeah. Remember I
Thank
looked
you.
at that.
Yeah.
I was like Mario too.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm trying to
Oh, okay.
Oh, I didn't know there's a website for that.
For what?
It's a CBC article.
Oh, places that have masks.
Because like
mandatory.
Dollarama's
Mm.
required, Walmart's required.
Dollarama? I was just in there the other day and they didn't.
I think it was as of yesterday.
Oh.
Because yesterday was when Walmart kicked in. There's a couple of others
I
too.
went into Safeway
Oh,
and a
they-
lot of people were wearing them. Not everybody, but a lot of people.
Do you know what my thought is on the mask? You wear a seatbelt because you're told you have to. You wear shirts, shorts, and shoes in a store because you're told you have to. What's the difference?
It's the If I choose to go into that business, if their requirement is this, I follow that, or I don't go into said establishment.
Yeah.
Simple.
Dorothy and April went to IKEA yesterday and picked up little girls' gifts.
Ooh, fun.
Okay, Tim. I wondered. Tim is Old River Brethren, which is similar to Amish.
Okay. Strap is taking up. Let's try this. can get a better size for it.
Talk to you later, Joyce. Yeah, Dorothy says Dana's going to be one happy little girl.
Did Dorothy see the bag I'm making? Hey Dorothy, did you see the bag I'm making? I didn't know if she was on when we were. It's got a bag on the. It's got a pocket on the outside back. I may have to see if there's a way to make like a small zipper pocket like on the inside.
Mm.
So
Oh no, Dorothy didn't.
Dorothy
See
did not see it. Okay. So right now mine is currently stacked, stitched. I just need to stitch around the edges and then flip it all inside right, I think.
it. And you know, Dorothy, I put my order in for 2 for my granddaughters. I'll have to find some fun fabric.
I probably already have a stash of it at my house. You just need to come over and choose from the selection. These guys have been to my shelf.
Yep.
A lot.
I know. I've seen it.
The customs people, when I moved across the border, they just kind of looked at me and went, okay. I'm sure they've seen Stranger.
Probably.
Kind of like what people would think when they see my stash of craft stuff.
It's been the whole putting together a list of approximate value and all the other stuff. The serial numbers of all your goods.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
That's hard.
Luckily, I'd had it, so most of my stuff already had.
Well, stop by then, Tim. Hello, Sharon. I am teaching my friend Michelle how to make a card today.
Did you say you had animals?
I have deer cuts, like die cuts,
Okay.
and birds.
Maybe I'll look for those.
And there's enough gold if you wanted to do them in gold. This is my dies.
Have you put any into the plastic envelopes yet? that you
Some.
bought?
Yep, some. Ooh, I want to make one of those with the after too.
It's like we're just like. Of course, I threw away half the garbage, not all the garbage though.
I can't wait for Easter to use these.
When I was at the Michaels today with you,
Yeah.
they had more zippers on clearance rack, so I bought them. For $1.50 a zipper, I'll do it. That's not the one I'm using, but
Yeah.
they had like the 20-inch, 22-inch green ones. Like the lime green, they were apparently just like getting rid of because all the stores have had it on clearance.
Nobody wanted lime green.
I do because I can use on any of my Seahawks labeled, Seahawks colored stuff.
Who's the Seahawks?
Football.
Football. That's why I don't know. I'm looking for my animals, honestly. I just have so many of them getting my second. Those are squares. Those are oops. Those are squares. There we are. So we're different in a good way. Dorothy's sister dropped by and dropped a dollhouse off for the kids the other day.
A what?
A dollhouse.
A dollhouse.
Juanita's on.
Hey, Juanita.
Oh, my American friend. Somebody asked if you were military here on the posting. No.
No, I'm doing grad school here. My boyfriend is active duty Canadian military.
All right. So here's what would look like doves. And you know what, Tim? I've been told, and I don't know, I guess just because it's been my life, that us Canadians say sorry an awful lot.
You do, and you say sorry slightly differently with the or instead of are. Most people in the US will say sorry instead of sorry.
Ah.
But one of my best friends growing up was of Canadian descent, so that's how he always said it.
And then you want that?
Yeah.
Okay. So you need your die machine.
Should I do just one?
No. Sure, that's it.
I guess one works.
You just do whatever you want. You know what I always do? I cut a few extra, and then
What do
if
you
I
need, Hannah?
use them, great. If not, I put them in the envelope.
What do you need?
Oh no.
Just
These ones I think I'll have to take because they're small.
Yes.
It's cold.
I have a hoodie in the car. Okay.
What'd you say?
I said that's more like it. My Mario Kart game allowed me to go.
All right, Dorothy. But you know, you should have gotten your button gear earlier so you could have come over and crafted with us.
Are you leaving us?
Yes, she's got more stuff to do. So, because they're so tiny, just take some of the small pieces. And
I need to move it because I'm gonna put this one on this one, and then I'll just put another
Mhm.
for. And I think I'm gonna move that seam.
Right, this one probably fit right there, maybe. Oh, thank you. I tried to. Hello. I have the patience for it. Let's say that. Sharon says I'm a good teacher.
It just seems a little slightly too big.
Yeah.
That's there. That's about the right size for it.
Life's too short to not have patience. That's how I look at it.
Okay.
And I think I need to reinforce right there.
I gotta leave you guys to entertain for a second while I take a little break.
It just means keep doing what we're doing.
Oh.
I don't do song and dance anymore. Sorry,
I was gonna
guys.
Say I don't know any good jokes or anything like that.
I can tell you all about when we found a beach in Manitoba. You know.
Okay.
That is getting stronger.
What's getting stronger here?
Air conditioning.
Backseat of my car, there should be a hoodie.
Whatever now.
See, simple solution. We could either turn off the fan or just put a hoodie on. I put a hoodie on so that Brody couldn't paw at my arm.
That's what we do most of the time. Even in the winter, Tim will say, "Oh, can I turn the heat up?" And I'll say,
Well,
"Well, just put a sweater
I
on."
do this. I do the sweater thing first, but if I'm still cold with the sweater on, then the furnace goes up.
I think it's like a Canadian thing. Just throw a sweater on.
That's what I grew up with, even in Washington. That was you had to try something first before you could change the thermostat. But like, the rule is like you just don't change the thermostat. Is it was kind of the rule with mom and dad's house.
All right.
Oh,
Got
moly.
going.
Uh-oh. The straps did not end up in
Oh.
stitching. Okay, guess I'm doing the top again.
Oh
Luckily, I don't have to take out the sides. I just take out the top.
no. Oh, absolutely. Tim, I didn't take it. Not at all. Nope. Watch.
Brody?
Oh. Sorry. Hannah went outside. Hannah went out.
she found your thing. She came back.
Oh. Okay.
Oh yeah, Tim. No, I totally get what you meant. Yep.
He's still there at the door. Okay.
Okay.
Did you find it?
Why don't you hook them out?
She's still looking.
Yep.
Or she just went out.
I know I have a piece about me, Tim. And I think too.
Floor on the passenger side. Got it. Okay.
You need one of these. And Tim, you can probably vouch for me for this. When you know the Lord, you do have a certain peace, right?
She found it.
Juanita wants to know if you are still making your singing masks or if you're done.
I have not started them yet. I've made my samples, and I'm waiting for Montana to get back from Saskatoon
Ah, gotcha.
because she's supposed to supply me with fabric and stuff.
Absolutely, Tim. Amen. Tim's born again too. Yeah. He thrifts and he finds some pretty darn good stuff, I'll tell you. Oh, Tim, I got to show you that cookbook. Up there, there's just a little tiny book. It's black, and it's a cookbook from 1937. And it's just sitting up there somewhere. Oh, we all are, Tim. Yes. Can we have our Vanna?
Oh.
Tim, I got to show you this. This cookbook was my grandmother's. It's from 1937. Tim loves cookbooks.
It's a guide to good cooking, compiled by the makers of Five Roses Flour.
And guess where it was printed? Here in Winnipeg.
Oh, really?
The cookbook department of Lake of the Woods Milling Company Limited, Montreal, Quebec, or Winnipeg, Manitoba.
Yeah.
And there is even a color page in the middle, which at that time was.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. That was my grandmother's. There's some spots in it where she's actually written in it too.
Like the notes to.
Yeah.
I used to do that with my cookbook.
So
Kids really enjoy it or something.
Yeah. Star. Do this one again.
I know, Tim, that you'd appreciate that cookbook.
Oh.
Yeah, I just
She
cherish
wants
it.
it.
Oh,
Means you have to move.
Actually,
Oh.
I'll get my.
Yeah, I really cherish that cookbook.
Cute.
Yeah. I actually wanted Kevin to do a series of 1937 recipes over there, do like a 4-week series, but that's gonna have to wait. The 2 small ones with the big one in the center would be nice.
You came back.
Michelle's card is turning out amazing. Yeah, it's so neat to see my grandmother's handwriting, and yeah, I love it. My grandmother, just a little piece of info there. My grandmother actually took her last breath in my arms. I was hugging her. I was holding her, actually. I was sitting on the bed holding her. Allie, hello. It's about time, girlfriend.
Okay. Let's see if I can manage this in the correct way.
Yeah, it was special. My grandma passing, like taking her last breath in my arms. When I said, Allie, it's about time, girlfriend, she says, well, excuse me.
That whole work thing, life gets in the way.
Yeah, you know what I did, Sharon? We all got called in. So there was my mom and dad, my sister, my brother, and I. And my brother was at the nurse's station calling my mom's brother, so my grandmother's son, that, everybody needed to come in because he still hadn't showed up. And so then we're in the waiting room, and the nurse just taking a break, and the nurses came in and said, okay, it's time to come. And we all walked in the room, and I told everybody to back off and that nobody else was going to be holding her. And I wouldn't let anybody near my grandma. Okay, well, half of that's good, Allie. Allie's cooking lentils and curry tofu.
So aside from the tofu,
Well, the lentils is no big deal.
lentils are good.
Yeah.
And curry? Curry is
good.
fine.
Oh, wow. Tim bought a Lehman's apple peeler still in the box for $25. They're sold brand new for $2.50.
Wow.
Wow. $2.50 plus shipping. Now, I think down in the States they have Harbor Freight. I think that would be kind of like
Princess Auto.
Princess Auto, right? Yeah.
It's the closest similar structure. We've had this conversation in the household more than once.
Yeah.
But there really isn't.
Yeah, I'm with you, Tim. A burger. Oh, I know. It's so special just to have your loved ones with you at that time, right? And so then when my mom was leaving us, my sister was spending the night with her overnight, and we were all going to go back in the morning. And my sister and I'm good, but because she got that special time, she got that last few seconds with my mom alone. By the time that the rest of us got there, my mom had gone, but my sister got that special time Hey, I got it with my grandma, you know. Yeah. Yeah, my grandma was in a hospital and my mom was in a nursing home. My mom and my grandma both were in the same nursing home, like years later. But yeah.
I just need to iron down that.
Well, Juanita, you know, like when you know where you're going, the whole situation is quite peaceful, right? And a good way to look at things. I have a friend that her mom was passing away like last fall, I think it was, or early this year. And she was telling me how her mom was scared and this and I thought, oh, what a good way to open the gospel, right? Because her mom's scared. And I'm like, I'm not afraid. Oh, that's so awesome. Oh, Joyce put her laptop in her craft room so that she could come back.
There's solutions to many of the world's problems. Ta-da! Still, ironing is hot.
Beautiful. Did you want to add some liquid gold? Sparkly or just, so this box right here. Yeah, don't fall. Don't fall. Let's just put these back first. I will find it.
That actually sits a
No.
little.
Here.
See, that looks
Isn't it? And she did it like in a very short period of time.
I know, she's so good at it. It's so
And
efficient.
so there's a slot pocket on the back.
I like that.
So
That's why I put my order in for 2.
there's a pocket pouch there, zipper across, lined inside, over the shoulder size strap, and a back slip-in pocket for brief needs.
Allie, that's hilarious. She said, my dad said, Al, go for a walk with the hefty man, and he pointed next to me. There must have been a chunky angel next to me. Oh, that's too funny. Okay, so these are the different goals.
So I think I would like to make it with an adjustable strap
Oh, yeah.
for the rest of us. I mean, this is just run the pattern.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because
Because
some people don't mind it long, but some people don't.
well, this runs actually a little shorter than I would like, since it's sitting right at
Come
my.
stand behind me.
Do.
See? Yeah.
So I would like it to sit a touch lower.
Yeah.
But not terrible.
Yep.
And I might actually put some interfacing or something in the strap to make it a little more stout.
Right.
But that's why you do the patterns once, and then you figure out how you want to change it.
Yeah.
Because like you could fit your EpiPens in there. That's,
Yeah.
Isn't that the rule of every purse? It has to be able to fit your EpiPen
Yeah.
and your inhaler. I mean, that's my rules.
They're pretty much the same look. I'm just giving you what the different ones look like. Now these stay wet for a bit, so taking them home, you're gonna have to be very careful.
It's like puff paint drying from the 80s. Took forever.
Yep.
It would dry on the outside,
So
but the
those
inside
are-
would still be sticky.
And I mean, I put bigger dots than what you're going to do.
Anyone know where my phone is? There it is.
Tim says when I die, it's going to take me a long time to get over it. Oh, man. Yep. I had a really, really hard time for months and months after, because my mom's favorite song was How Great Thou Art, and it was sang at her funeral, and oh, it was hard. And Janelle, my daughter Janelle, she sang Celine Dion's song Mama, Goodbye is the Hardest Word. She sang that to my mom at her funeral. Yeah. Okay. That one? That's my favorite. So I'll show you here. Let me use your scrap and I'll show you. So you don't have to put hardly any pressure. If you put too much pressure, it's going to go very little, and just make it as small as you want, as big as you want. Okay?
Okay.
And you just put it wherever you want it.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Manita said, I remember watching a video of a church secretary writing, Dear blank as a name. We have not seen you in 2 years. Have you gone to be with the Lord? If so, please let us know. Oh my gosh. Karen, hello. Karen, lady that just came up, she lives just outside of, just north of the city, I think, Karen. Anyway, just outside of Winnipeg. Yeah. So go check her channel out. Karen Pruden's Let's Stitch and Make Up. She likes yarn.
Yarn. I was going to say, which type of stitching are we doing?
Yeah. East of Winnipeg.
Oh,
East of Winnipeg.
So like on our way out to Whiteshell.
I love Homestead Tim. Absolutely. Right now it's Tim's World and his channel, and so he's thinking of
Changing it up.
changing it up. Yeah. Yeah, Karen says, yep, yarn and makeup.
Okay.
Which I need, but that works, Allie. Homestead Tim in the kitchen with Miss Tammy.
Are you feeling neglected again?
Tim is going to be famous and leave me behind.
Turn that to.
I just hope he remembers.
Hmm?
I hope your dad remembers to stop by.
Yes, holy ground.
Do we need to put a tuxedo on you and make you look all regal right now, Brody?
Brody, do you want to come and say hi to Miss Karen? Come here. Come here. Come here. Okay. Go see Katie. Katie will pick you up. Here. He's like, why?
Well, getting picked up means KENNEL.
Yeah.
Box.
Oh.
All right. Come here. Come here and see Miss Karen. Say hi.
And don't
Victory
you love how I
in Jesus.
automatically switch
I
right into
love that song,
spelling?
Victory in Jesus. Oh, I know. Kissy, kissy. You say hi, everybody. Say hi, everybody. Say, Miss Karen, you still need to come and meet me in person. You met my mommy, but you didn't meet me. And I'm the star here, you know. This is my channel.
Oh, I know.
Life of a Brody. Right? Brody's life? Yeah. Mr. Brody. Brody, tell Miss Karen, say, my daddy forgot that I was outside and I got caught in the rainstorm. Oh, kissy, kissy, I know. Miss Karen says she wants to come meet you. Okay? Yeah. I have another friend, Karen, and she works at a big box store. I won't say which one. And she's actually got to the point now where she wants to change her name. Yeah, isn't the Karen haircut like that short haircut that what's that girl's name? The girl on TLC that had the twins and then the sextuplets.
Kate Gosselin?
Yes.
That was digging deep to find that one, you know, right?
She's a
John
nut.
and Kate plus 8.
Oh,
Was that
yeah.
the show it was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a bit of a nut.
Karen on Grace.
Probably a TV show that none of us watch.
Yeah. Tim, I'll change my name to Karen so I get into fights.
I think we can let you get into fights without changing your name.
Yeah, just go to a Walmart.
You want to see the blanket?
Yeah.
Because
That has bites out of it.
My daughter Brittany just messaged me. Let's see what we got here.
She just wants to say hi.
it's still attached.
Okay,
So
let's
I'll
go to the
try and
living.
pull it away.
Probably let's go to the living room and then we can look at it.
What? I have to move again?
It's only twice.
No, you came in, you went out. You came in.
Mm.
That's 3 times.
So I gotta tell you all that what happened the other day. These guys don't even know yet either. So I was telling these guys that because Kevin's on sick leave, he doesn't like to go to bed. Typically, he goes to bed about 10 o'clock, so then I have an hour or two by myself to unwind and not have all the lights on and all that stuff, and then I get to bed. But because he's not going to bed, the other day it was like 2:30 in the morning before he went to bed. So it was like 4 in the morning before I actually fell asleep.
Yeah.
Two
like
of my
basically-
daughters, Brittany and Hannah,
Before you
both
get to
called
the
me in
same
the
number
morning
of
to talk to
stitches.
me about something.
It's probably
And nothing
just the same
important.
number,
It was
and
just
that's-
talk.
That's one of the variances.
Later that
happens
day,
on
I remembered
neurocushion
that they called
blankets.
me,
That's
but I
not
had
atypical.
no clue what
You'll
they
get-
called me about.
It'll do this.
So I messaged
So
them
if
going,
if pull
what did I
tighter
talk
on
to
your
you about?
stitches,
I had
or
no
looser on
idea.
Your stitches, it'll kind of get waved in. But yeah.
Juanita said that she went to Walmart the other day, yesterday, and there was a lady at the door with using tongs and handing people masks.
It's close.
You know what, Tim? I probably wouldn't either if I lived in the States where you guys have more stores than just
But yeah, I wouldn't
Walmart.
be concerned about that.
We just
So,
we just
'cause
don't.
really,
We don't
How
have
often is a blanket
big
laid out
box,
flat where you see every edge and look
like
at it to be
department
exactly
stores.
square?
we have like
Especially
Lowe's
this type
and
of blanket. It's like your comforter on your bed
Home
or a
Depot
top
and stuff
quilt.
like that, but
You'll
like where you
notice
have to
the
buy
edges.
clothes and things
But
like
on
that, we
something
don't
like
have it.
this, it's usually folded up or it's on you. No one's
So-
gonna know. I would just keep on rolling.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yep.
Come and hold it up, Katie. Look at this. Yeah,
Hannah is working on.
a beautiful,
I'm just looking at what side you have. so
beautiful
like-
soft blanket. Oh, feel that. Good job. Oh, Mary Beth, hello.
Yeah, so you started on these lines, right? And this is where you've been working. You've gotten tighter with your stitching as you've gotten more comfortable with it.
Yeah.
So that's basically the difference of why you're getting the.
You're getting
Variance
that
of the
is
width.
beautiful and it's pretty and these
So
are the
yeah,
comments
the
we're
biggest
getting.
thing there is just wherever
Um,
you're at, stay consistent with how tight you pull your stitches.
Yeah. I'm trying.
Yep, and that's a learning curve for all of us.
Mm.
So there we have your.
Yeah, Tim, I don't
Active
shop
space
for
on top.
well, I don't personally shop at Walmart for clothing because
Are you gonna work on it?
we
or
have a
are you
ladies
gonna-
store that I get all my clothes at. But
I don't know.
yeah, I don't go to Walmart
No.
that much, but
You're gonna go for the couch.
we have
Probably
good
the
dollar
easiest place,
stores
'cause
and
then you would
stuff.
have it laid out. Brody.
Except that Brody wants to play.
I'll wait a few minutes.
Or you can go on the computer chair if that'll be comfortable.
Okay.
Got it. I can get the needle. You have your arms full.
Yeah.
There you go. Have a needle.
Exactly.
That's your finished bottom.
That's the one.
You know what? If
That's where you currently
if
are.
I have ever hurt people's feelings or whatever, I get myself so worked up because it's not who I am, so I feel so bad if I accidentally hurt somebody.
Is your purse handy, Kelly? Actually, wait. Am I gonna... What time do you guys need to be home?
I thought Tim was gonna pick us up on the way back.
Oh, okay. I said, or I can bring you home too. I mean, it's not like we're that far apart.
Just dump everything on the counter if you're going to work on it.
I was just thinking about that. I'm like, I was putting my machine away, but I'm like, wait a minute. No, I brought black thread because
Yeah, just dump everything on the counter. That's fine.
This one.
Shannon, to all the sewers out there, I'm not yet. I just spent 5 hours shopping with my daughter and a seamstress for fabric at several fabric stores, and now I am utterly exhausted.
Yeah.
You know what I do, honestly, Shannon? I just go shopping at her house. She's got so much fabric at her house when I need little projects. Oh my goodness, Tim. I dreamt I was a muffler and woke up exhausted. Oh, jeepers.
It's only 2:30 now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it is?
Oh, Mary Beth. She twisted her knee yesterday and she's stuck in bed today.
Oh no.
Mm.
I have been there, done that. Those are not fun days.
Nope. Nope, not at all. Don't look. Michelle's eating blueberries over here in the corner. And Brody's looking at her, and she's like, "No, you don't like blueberries." And he looks at me as if to say, "Do I like blueberries, Mom?" Brody, no.
You're honest, but don't get messed with it. Try it.
Oh, it's so
It's yummy.
How much are you looking for, Karen? Thank you so much, Shannon. He's actually sitting back there on the couch right now. He goes back to the doctors again on Monday to see if they're going to extend his sick leave. He's worse today than he was even Saturday. So thank you so much.
They're sampling.
Tim says, "Mom's sewing machine, you have to pedal."
Trial machine.
Did he like it?
He still has it. I brought it back because he wasn't eating it. He was just licking it. I put it here. He picked it back up and he took off again.
Thank you for stopping in, Sharon. Have a good day. Karen, how much fabric did you need with paws on it?
Thunder.
It was there earlier too. They were very, very low.
They're very faint.
Should we be getting off the computer?
No, we're fine.
Okay.
If we start getting lightning, I would then suggest we
Yeah.
pull off
Do you have fabric with paws on it?
with paws. Can it have dogs on it too, or just paw prints?
Allie, you know what?
I will look at what I have tonight, and I will
Yeah.
see if I have dog stuff.
Allie, I was just teaching Michelle how to make this card. That's what I've been doing. Just enough to make a pillow. My friend Karen says.
Okay. Like a 10 by 10, 16 by 16 pillow.
Like
Or-
for one side of a pillow, she says.
Oh, all right.
So are you talking like a throw pillow for the couch? I have some in the fridge too.
Well, I brought 2 packages. There's that one. And
Oh, I have some in the fridge too. Karen, I'm going to let you know because I think Katie might have what
I
you're
will
looking for.
I will see what I have when I get back to the house tonight.
Mhm.
I apparently cannot find my picture
I
of
might be able to hook you up, Karen. And she's looking for some
I was-
skulls.
I'm pretty sure I don't have skulls. My friend Margaret might, but she's not nearby. Did you read it?
Yeah, definitely, Karen. What I'll do is Katie will send me pictures of what she's got with poppins, and I'll send the pictures to you, and then I'll let you know how much she wants for it. Notice my one mask on the fridge because I hand washed it.
It was drying.
Yeah.
Ours hangs on the doorknobs. I did all the masks this weekend, so.
Have a good day, Tim. Thanks for coming by. Are you done your cards?
I think so.
It looks awesome.
I wasn't sure. I was thinking I might go around all the way, and then I thought, no, I'm just gonna do just the top.
Did you want to put something in the center? Like the stamp that I have in mine? Looking like open it up.
Oh, okay.
I think it's in.
It is Christmas in the heart that puts Christmas in the air. That's what it says.
And you'll find maybe ink. Yeah, no problem, Karen. I'll let you know for sure. Well, probably once he bit into it, he realized it was yummy. When you're done that, in the box of paper,
Mhm.
there is like cardstock like this, black. If you can get a sheet out. No,
That's papery.
it is, well, it's the smaller stuff because it's thicker. That I mean. I think it might be near the front.
Near the front.
Oh, I have a fan blowing behind me, and my hair keeps getting blown in my face.
What pine shop holders are for?
I know, but I don't like putting my hair up all the time.
Did I bring regular pins or did I leave them at home? Aha, I brought them. Thank goodness.
I think your dog looks blueberries.
Yep.
No.
I said no, so he turns around and goes like this on Michelle.
butt.
Hello, lady, I need your blueberries.
Blueberries again.
Gives me a tap.
Oh man.
I don't have any for you, buddy. Sorry. And I'm using straight pins right now. I don't think you want to visit those.
So what's everybody doing this weekend? Shannon, I was just teaching my friend how to make a card, but she's just looking for some black paper for me because I am going to show her how to make something else here. I'm going to show you guys. I have made a few cards actually. Michelle, can you hold up that other, that black piece of paper that you have in your hand is what I want. And show them that card too.
Oops.
That's okay. I can fix it. That's another one of the cards that I've made recently. Debbie, hello. It's about time, girlfriend. No.
Very cute dog.
Brody's so vocal compared to Bella.
Yes.
Not till you say the W word.
The W word, yes. The W word with
Nope.
Miss Bella is like, and you can't even spell it anymore, can you?
Nope.
You-
Yeah, my trick of saying, Kevin, do you want to give me a hug? Somebody knows that as, I'm going to my kennel, so I'm leaving.
Because if we even say the word go, she jumps up. She's kind
Well,
of
she's so attuned to us.
Yes, guys, keep Karen in your prayers. She had quite the accident. You're gonna. It's probably not quite as dark blue. Yeah, but yeah. I said no, 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 no.
That's my fault for
Oh, careful, 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 because you've got wet dots and you don't want them smearing.
right.
Okay, why don't you can just do it on the back of this even. Stamp it on a scrap first just to see what it see how your touch. Yeah, just because we can still use that. Okay. See? Just like that.
Okay.
Now you know what you're doing.
Do I need to ink it again?
Yes. Yes, I would.
It looks so cute. It looks like somebody handwrote it.
So, make sure you don't have it upside down and yep. There you go. Did it turn out?
Yep.
There you go. There we go. Okay, now you need to show your final product.
Ooh, there's someone in Headingley that sharpens knives, which can sharpen scissors too.
Ooh. Isn't that pretty? She did such an awesome job. Look at that. Love it, love it, love it.
Okay, got everything pinned. So we were just gonna go like an inch down and stitch here, Kelly. Right, we were just gonna go like an inch down and stitch a line across to hold the lining down so that it's not getting caught in the zipper.
Well, hello, JD. Haven't talked to you forever. All right.
I don't know. It had that thing stuck to it.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
Was there a tractor going
A tractor.
or like a piece of farm implement? I don't know. I don't think it was actually a tractor, but maybe it was another street getting
Well, let's put this stuff away,
construction.
and then
Like as we were driving down
oh,
Ness, every
just take a
street
big
that we
wave over
drove
there and
past
wipe it
had
off.
like road
Okay.
construction, like road closed, one block on the south side, next block the north side. It's like if you wanted to try driving through that neighborhood, there's no way you could.
yes, Michelle did a very good job on that card, didn't she?
I had a good teacher.
For Brody's like, at least now I have my own chair.
Brody, every time somebody gets their butt off a chair, they Brody
Find a
steals
Brody
it.
underneath it.
Can you move the card? Hi, everybody.
It was just hanging out with the cookies.
All this stuff needs to
Okay.
go back in
can't tell
there,
how much
and
one
this I can take.
Is this one?
What's that?
This little blue one came out of here too.
Oh, I'm not the person to be asking. I'll tell you.
I think I did. Oh. I missed one.
Unstitch.
No.
I took out one of the entire seams
you
of
to
the
cut
purse
two of
I was
these.
making.
Two of them.
Don't ask questions. Just cut and I'll show you. Vernie, you have a good day,
I made it too tight.
and we'll catch up on Saturday. I'm not sure what Kevin and I will do, but we'll do something.
I'm hosting trivia on Saturday.
Ooh, fun.
I worked. Yeah, found it. I did this one.
At least you found it. You weren't too far away.
I'm okay when crocheting my own, but to look at somebody else's, I'm like lost.
I've done so little of it.
Yeah, I don't.
There's still a use for it.
I don't know much about crocheting.
Standard pattern, that's it. That's what this whole thing is. It's just the simplest pattern ever.
Just single stitches
Not quite.
or
It's a couple of
double.
joins.
Yeah.
A couple of joined ones.
Yeah, I'm.
I think that's good. I think that's good. No? Did I get it? No, something looks good.
I'll show you what we're making in just a second. I don't want to give it away. Yes. Stay tuned.
No, Brody, I don't have anything for you.
Go talk to Daddy.
Just trying to bug anybody. to come to.
Yep.
It looks right.
This?
Mm.
No, Brody.
Brody's like, but I know how. I want to play too.
Yeah.
That doesn't look right. What were you doing?
I don't know.
All right.
I'm not sure.
I'll show you here.
Forget what we were doing.
No, Brody.
All right.
I'm still here.
I don't know.
This one looks like a guy hanging on. I think you let one go and didn't pick it back up or something.
Oh, is that my problem?
Maybe now isn't the best time to be doing it. Yeah, you left it hanging.
Oh man, guys.
You left it hanging.
I am quite tired. It's my time to be doing this.
see you later, Owen. Have a great evening.
I think the best thing to do is to wait.
Okay.
You're too tired. Can I fold it up from here?
All right. Almost done here. I'll show you what we're doing. And
Quite
you got your phone handy, Katie?
Yep.
So put your flashlight on and set this over top of the flashlight. And then show everything. This is what I just made. Is it lighting up?
Not dark
There we
enough.
go.
But
You used a battery operated candle, and it's nativity. Is that? Oh,
you can see the shadow of light in there, but I
Yeah.
think it's just too bright in the room right now.
yeah, it's a battery operated nativity thingy. Ollie, I did. Let me show you here. Do you wanna? That's what it is. You die cut 2 of those and then you glue them together. So, yeah, it's a lot of fun. And you could put like, ooh, 7. You can just bang the oven door. You can also put, Kevin!
Yes. Can I help you?
You could also put like tissue paper on the inside of it or something, so then it would look like stained glass. Yeah, it'd be really pretty. Well, I don't have patience with my husband when he's banging the oven door when I'm trying to talk to my friends. Oh man.
Sorry, I didn't hear you. I was making too much noise.
Yeah, no kidding.
Okay. I need you to move to the left a little bit, please. Thank you.
All right, guys. We are done our projects for the day. Thanks for hanging out with us and chatting. We'll see what happens on Saturday, whether it's a video or whether we go live. I don't know. But we will be chatting with you on Saturday. Hope everybody has a great evening, and we'll see you on Saturday sometime. Your turn, Katie.
Hi. It's hard to find good help these days.